Fnatic do drift this direction now. The drone will be used here to open up.
This would be lovely to see if he can keep up. Going to take one and then peel away. And actually, Shao's going to dive in as well.
Yeah, he's done well to find the kill and still get out. There, actually dips back down. Boaster caught out from behind the wall as well. Spike noted once again, 30 seconds left for Enzo and Alpha here to try and recover this, but he gets to find another headshot and see what the superstar can do in this scenario. Another 4 to find.
Oh, he almost did it last time around. Draw your mind back to map 1. This may not be so simple, though, as 10 seconds. Not much of a miracle believer here, but damage is damage, and oh, Alpha here is just ridiculous at this game, but he's out of time. So the round is irrelevant, but he still did a fair bit of work.
We get the plant down as well. Going to force him to potentially save it now. Xiao's going to find it, but I'm done here, actually. This is not going to show the rifle purchase just yet and breaking the wall. Now it is revealed Durka will fall. Fnatic may be questioning what is behind this round now, and actually the second comes through as well. Oh, this with the wall bang onto Mystic.
It's everything we asked for, and there's no kind of, backstab. There is this, though. That early investment of the ult coming through that already we saw being built up so early on. Enzo wants to do as much damage as feasibly possible, and, well, Fnatic needs to get FPX needs to get a wiggle on. They got to try and do something. The Boast is going to be holding the line, and Fnatic had no right to that. Those first couple of kills that came in were unreal close, and Xiao was the first real point of contact. Ready Alpha here, putting the first bits of utility. Again, all of this initial investigation just to clear those angles that are so deadly if unchecked, but they are now 20 seconds, so you are leaving this quite late in the day. If anyone does overextend potentially from the FPX side, there could be danger, but Boaster swings through. Now we know the Alpha here mid-lurk, but have you heard of the Boaster mid-lurk? Apparently it works pretty well, and with 8 seconds, the spike's planted, and Artis, he's got that tour de force, but ain't gonna be able to get much done with this unless he finds a quick pick. Looking at that, Mystic's already backed away. Doesn't really want to allow too much of that nonsense to begin. Rifle picked up and probably just scurried away with it. You see Durka actually backfilling this too. Wants to make sure he's removed, and he's done it. That was lovely work. Getsu. They have no backup en route too quickly because they have to re-clear mid in a very, very diligent manner. Otherwise, it could be problematic. But Alpha here happy to take the first couple of steps forward. Similar sort of scenes with the wall going up as well. And already you can see the problems. FPX have to rescind control. They can't stick around. The ult's going to come down. One bonus having Alpha here on this is that you just seem to have it constantly. You are going to see Hunter's Fury as well popped on the other side, but Alpha tries to get proactive. Does at least catch Xiao, but it's a quick trade out for Angel, reading it well enough, and a counter ult comes in.
That's almost the worst person to give a kill to. Now putting the lockdown in their hands. Enzo going to play this from very deep here, just mindful of the flank. You see here, if FPX can actually find it all the way back in, Durka will find a kill with a tour de force, though.
One player did get detained here. Spam comes in, Mystic and Boast are both just laying down fire, trying to catch anyone they can, and Artis just not getting vision. You can see the utility in the way. It's an absolute plethora of utility forced into Zardes, just trying to keep his life, trying to play this out, see if he can get away from danger in the end, because this round, gotta say it again, Fnatic, somewhat brute forcing, but the back and forth, the swing off the back of the Aldrone as well, so nicely timed to force, Xiao away from the back of site. Artis has to get out of there as well. Site says, again, Fnatic working this out. Artis is desperate for a re-engagement here, but Durka's already so aware of that chance, but Artis takes that advantage and doubles it down. Enzo deleted as well, and Xiao's been actually containing some space here too. The barrel gives away the game, and Mystic falls. First time we're really seeing a bit of a fight back from FPX. Xiao has to give up that angle because Alpha here is just holding this one down. Artis still on patrol though. And these two players, Boaster and Alpha here, trying to get pretty proactive with this, and Alpha has actually caught Artis. It ain't over yet. Xiao's low, Sugetsu low HP. Boaster and Alpha here, yeah, a little bit of chip damage, but look at the absolute gall on Alpha here to slip through that wall, but Sugetsu really diligent to check on it. And Angel clearing Boaster. First time it's worked out, that slight re-engage, that adjustment on time, controlling the back of sight. It worked really well there for FPX. Flip, see how Sugetsu's doing over here. Little check-in, chip damage, but a lot of information. Sugetsu just has to fall away from this now.
Be forced out by the lockdown if they invest it. The drone going to spot him out once again. Sugetsu desperate almost to try and find one of these kills, or at least slow things down to allow the rotation, but I feel like he's overstayed his welcome. Still finds the kill though.
You should run.
There's the lockdown. Oh, lovely. Up and over we go. Oh, the double. Why does it just feel like the game's easier for Durka? Like, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it.
Have to see if FPX adjusts this plant position. They do, yes.
Yeah.
So well handled initially, good awareness on their side, but it does make the post plant a little trickier. They have to tuck in to these close contact positions.
Durka on those back lines, slowly working his way through. I think Angel's already very cognizant of this. The timing gives Durka the shot, but now it's revealed the position, but we have to look at the brawl that's about to be happening on the side. This is a little bit of a backline battle that certainly could influence the outcome of the round. And you're right, they're absolutely sticking it and no one's stopping it. No.
Like I said, and it's beautiful because FPX read it, right? They know a ton of damage done.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mystic just on the other side of this can hear all of that noise just to his right. How is he still standing? That's how Enzo, Alpha, and Mystic just lock down the round. It's all on Sugetsu now. Even just to try and carry this on, not gonna happen. It's 12 for Fnatic. And this one might be a...
Swear, don't actually see the... Sugetsu actually gets the better of him.
Hello, Barrel.
Oh!
Otis just got slapped. And Enzo's found Xiao. And now, this is when you start getting a little bit of those sweatier palms, but Sugetsu is doing God's work in middle. Finding Enzo and bringing it back to a 3v3, kind of quelling any of that building danger that Fnatic had. Durka. This is where the worry is. Sugetsu still doing serious damage, though. This has to be monumental from Durka. And it might just be! Angel's gone! And Sugetsu in the 1v2 per time. Keep that building. Sugetsu can't do it all. And Boaster flies in with the frenzy. And that kill, that second kill from Durka was just unreal. But it will be a 13-5 close.